The sound of heavy rain filled the small room. A young woman sat on the cold floor, tears streaming down her face. Her wedding ring trembled on her finger as she held it tightly. Outside, a man's angry voice echoed through the house. "I've suffered enough. I can't keep doing this anymore." The door slammed open. "You said you loved me," the man shouted. "Look at us now. We can't even afford food." The woman looked up with swollen eyes but couldn't say a word. "I gave up everything for you," she whispered. The man laughed bitterly. "Love doesn't pay bills." He walked out, leaving her alone. She hugged her knees and cried harder. "If only I could go back, maybe my life would be different." But what really happened? How did the most admired girl in town end up crying in a tiny rented room? Let's go back 5 years. 5 years earlier, in the peaceful town of Uromi, Edo State, lived a beautiful young woman named Joyce. She wasn't just beautiful, she was kind, respectful, intelligent, and hard-working. Every young man wanted to marry her. Every mother wished she would become their daughter-in-law. Almost every week, another rich man came asking for her hand in marriage. One owned several filling stations. Another was a successful businessman. Another drove a brand new SUV and lived in a mansion. But Joyce rejected every single one. People began talking. Is she looking for a prince? Maybe no man is good enough for her. Even her parents became worried. Every morning, Joyce took the same commercial motorcycle to her tailoring shop. The rider's name was Yakubu. He was poor, very poor, but he was always cheerful. He respected everyone. He never overcharged passengers. He always greeted Joyce with a smile. "Good morning, Madam Joyce." Over time, they became friends. They talked every day. They laughed together. Unknown to Joyce, Yakubu had secretly fallen in love with her. But because he was poor, he never had the courage to tell her. One evening, after dropping Joyce at home, Yakubu gathered courage. "Joyce, yes, I know I have nothing. I don't have a car. I don't have a house. I only have this motorcycle. But I promise, if you choose me, I'll spend the rest of my life making you smile." Joyce looked into his eyes. She didn't see wealth. She didn't see luxury. She saw honesty. She smiled. "I don't want a rich man. I want a good man. I accept." When Joyce told her parents, the house became silent. "A bike rider?" her father shouted. "After all the wealthy men who came here?" Her mother cried. "My daughter." "Why?" Her father gave her an ultimatum. "If you marry him, don't ever come back to this house." Joyce stood firm. "I love him." A few weeks later, they had a small wedding. Very few people attended. Many mocked them. Some even laughed openly. The first few months were beautiful. They were happy. They cooked together. They prayed together. Even though they had little, they were grateful. But life slowly changed. Fuel prices increased. Customers became fewer. The motorcycle kept breaking down. Rent became due. Food became expensive. One problem after another. Bills piled up. Joyce began working extra hours. Yakubu rode from morning until late night. Still, money wasn't enough. One evening, their landlord knocked. "If you don't pay before Friday, move out." That same week, Joyce became sick. There was no money for hospital treatment. Stress slowly entered their marriage. Smiles became arguments. Arguments became silence. One rainy evening, Yakubu returned home exhausted. His motorcycle had been damaged in an accident. Repair costs were huge. He entered the house. There was nothing to eat. He lost control. "I've suffered enough. You said love was enough. Look at us. We can't even survive." Those painful words pierced Joyce's heart. This was the same moment we saw at the beginning. The next morning, Yakubu woke up early. He saw Joyce asleep on the floor after crying all night. He realized how deeply his words had hurt her. Quietly, he covered her with a blanket. Then he sat beside her. "I'm sorry. I was angry. You've stood beside me when everyone abandoned me. I shouldn't have spoken to you that way." Joyce opened her eyes. She held his hand. "We're poor, but we're still together," they both cried. Instead of giving up, they made a plan. Joyce expanded her tailoring business. She started making school uniforms. Yakubu stopped, depending only on commercial motorcycle work. He learned phone repairs during the evening. Months passed. Their income slowly improved. Years later, they rented a better apartment, then another shop. Eventually, they bought their own motorcycle, then another. Yakubu employed other riders. Joyce opened a fashion store. The same people who once mocked them